Hello friends, today's topic is bioremediation. Bioremediation is a technique of waste management where we use microorganisms like bacteria, fungi and certain types of plants. Yes, you heard it properly that certain type of plants can be used as a degrading agent. So to degrade the environmental contaminants, we use the bacteria and fungi. Here the prefix bio in bioremediation has been used because these are biological agents. So to degrade it into less toxic form, the bacteria and fungi is used. Microorganism may be indigenous, means already present to the contaminated area, or if they are not present, and if we want to degrade the contaminated soil or a water, we will have to brought it from the elsewhere to the contaminated site. Bioremediation strategy are of two types. First is in situ bioremediation technique and second is ex situ bioremediation technique. In this lecture, we will study about in situ bioremediation technique. In situ means where the contaminated area, where the soil is contaminated, the bacteria and the fungi will be brought, or they can be indigenous to the site, but the soil which are contaminated will not be brought, will not be taken away from that area. But in ex situ bioremediation technique, the contaminated soil and water will be taken away from that area, and at the other place from their original place they will be degraded by the use of bacteria and fungi. In situ bioremediation techniques are of three types. First is bioventing. In bioventing, contaminated soil is degraded. Here, in contaminated soil, the bacteria is already present. Here you can see the word indigenous has been used because the bacteria is already present, and to degrade the contaminated soil, we supply the air and nutrients so that the growth of bacteria is increased and rate of degradation is increased. This method is used for simple hydrocarbon and can be used where contamination is deep. Next is biosphaging. In the previous slide, we have studied that in bioventing, contaminated soil is degraded. But in biosphaging, contaminated groundwater is degraded. We know that in water, oxygen is already present, but to accelerate the growth of bacteria and to increase the rate of degradation, we supply the sufficient air so that the concentration of oxygen is increased in the water and the degradation process is increased at a much faster pace. Next is bioaugmentation. In the previous two slides, we have studied that in bioventing, contaminated soil is degraded, and in the biosphaging, contaminated water is degraded. But in both cases, bacteria is already present in the contaminated area. But in bioaugmentation, it is not necessary that bacteria and fungi are already present, but microorganisms which are used to degrade the contaminated area are brought, and the degradation process is achieved. So that